Hello everyone, welcome to Eshtar Tarot or Eshtar Wood. This is a tarot reading channel. It's only made for entertainment purposes. We just want to brainstorm together, to think together. It's made more on the creative side or the recreative side, and I usually read with using my intuition rather than anything else. So welcome. I'm so glad that you found me. For those of you, this is an English speaking channel. For those of you who are in it, I've also got videos of readings in Arabic. So if you are looking for something in Arabic, please go back to the playlist and find something in Arabic. You will find something written in the video title in Arabic so that you can watch it. Other than that, today we have a pick a card reading about what's next in love, what's coming next in love. We have 3 piles to choose from. You can choose based on the pictures or based on your intuition solely or based on your zodiac sign. So you can pick and choose. I'm just gonna light some just to cleanse the air, just to bring some good feel, some good vibe around the cards. Everything is pre-shuffled, but I'm gonna pick the cards with you, so you're gonna see me pick the cards. The only thing that I did is shuffle all the cards and prepare the table and cleanse the energy around us. Okay, so please take your pick. If you would like to choose using your zodiac sign, pile number 1, we have Libra. We have, that's the other way around. We have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, and we have Leo. Okay. As for the second pile, we have Capricorn, we have Gemini, we have Scorpio, and we have Aquarius. The third pile zodiac signs are Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, and Aries. So take a minute, look at the cards, see where your heart takes you. I hope that you can read what's written on the cards. Also, maybe this helps. And choose the pile you would like to know about, and I will see you in the next pile that you choose. Bye now. Hello again, welcome to Eshtar Tarot pile number 1. If you chose this image, it says work of art, or you picked one of the zodiac signs, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, or Leo, you are in the right place. Let's start our reading. We're doing a pick a card reading about what's next in love for you. So I'm going to put these aside because now we know what they are, just to make some space. Starting with the first card that you picked. The first card that you picked, it looks like a woman who is giving birth to something, who is receiving something, and light is shed on her abdomen area, and she has her hand around there, or like she's looking at something that's coming out of her, or something that she's receiving. It makes you feel like there's an act of creation. There is something new coming here, and it seems like she looks a bit surprised but not sad. So I would say that your next relationship would come as a surprise to you. It could happen like abruptly, when you're not looking, when you're not expecting it at all. I can see that there's a lot of blue in the card and some green, and I don't know why I feel there is something to do with someone being healed and ready to receive. Someone being healed and ready to receive love, to receive something that's to be given. I'm gonna put this out because I just cannot stand it for too long. It's too strong, and we're gonna keep the candle. Okay. Yeah. So I feel that there is something that you totally did not expect. This totally came out of the blue, literally. And I feel that, it's gonna surprise you, but it's gonna make you shine. It's gonna make you might be getting lots of what have you done to yourself? You look good. Have you done something to your hair? Have you done something to your, I don't know, to your face? I think you guys, pile number one, are going to be getting a lot of that. A lot of what have you done to yourself. I think this love is going to shine upon you a new energy. You're gonna be different. You're gonna be shining. You're gonna be in your power. You're gonna be that person that's so attractive. You know what they say, when you're in love it shows, because you become so self-confident and you feel so loved that you start shining. So I think this next relationship could have that effect on you, could have that influence on you. Let's go through the card further. It says here, work of art. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. You feel that there is something being created here. It could also mean that one of you or your partner are in the arts, in the arts domain. Maybe you're an artist. Maybe the person you're going to be meeting is an artist. And it says, be the portrait of divine beauty. Be the portrait of divine beauty. So here it's talking about beauty from a different perspective. It doesn't have to be a humane beauty. It doesn't have to be people's beauty. It's something else. It's another perspective of what beauty is. And perhaps I would say it's an artistic perspective of what beauty is. So maybe the person that you meet, like let's say that you're, this is really, they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And I totally believe in that. Let's say that you consider yourself of average looks, but your person will see you will put you on a pedestal beauty wise. Your person is going to see and think that you're very, very beautiful. And it could also be vice versa. There is something very there's going to be some beauty energy in this next relationship to come between you and your person. Okay, let's see what kind of protagonist we have. But this is like the general energy of who you guys are, who you are, who your partner is, and how the general energy of your relationship. What does it revolve around? It revolves around beauty, around arts, around creation, around things that are newborn, things that are that have come new to the world. By the way, I've got 2 cats. If you hear things like in the background noise or anyone jumping or anyone meowing, I've got a couple of cats. So if they come jumping on the table, please forgive me from now. But I mean, they usually do behave. Sometimes they just become a bit jumpy. You know, cats are nocturnal beings, and they're moody, and sometimes they just they just get very energetic and they move around. They become all their dynamics come out, and sometimes they're just totally quiet and they just sit totally lazy in a comfortable corner. Okay, these are pre-shuffled, but just so that we just for the sake of credibility, I'm gonna shuffle them again, and I'm gonna pick one here. Oopsie. And this one is sticking out. Okay. So this is your person's energy and your energy. Let's say this is you and this is your person. Now, if one resonates more with you rather than your partner, or your potential partner, or any of these sides resonates more than with you than the other one, then that's you. But like, I usually like to put labels on things because it helps with tarots. It's like when you ask the right question, when it's not so open-ended, you get a better result, you get a better answer. So this is you and this is your person. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because this is a bit there's some nudity and I don't know how this will be taken anywhere around the world. So these are the cards these are the artistic oracle cards, So they're all about art. So it's this is not a coincidence that we're talking about artists here. So on the left side we have IYY, and on the right side we have Michelangelo. It would be a good idea if you check out these artists if you don't know enough about them, because then you could get an idea and project on them like what kind of a person would your potential next partner in love be. Now, from the first look, I feel that one side would be much older than the other one, so there could be an age gap between the two of you. I feel that the person on the right, which is like supposedly your partner, is more of a abstract person, is more of a nature person, is more of a person who sees things and perceives things through nature. They're very good in touch with nature. They're in touch with their bodies. They've got that they've got that bridge, they've got that connection with their bodies, they've got that connection with things that are surrounding them, they've got that connection with with nature, with the universe around them. With perhaps they could be on that vibration where they're in sync with the world around them. So that's on this side. On this side, the person I see, we see here like a person who's a bit, as I said, a bit older than the person on the right side. This person seems to be totally interested in symmetric things, in symmetric forms and shapes, and seems to be very interested in the small details and in like dismantling things and discovering things and taking a very good look at them, rather than seeing the big picture like the person on the right. I feel like the person on the right sees the big picture rather than delves in the details. So that could be also another thing about both sides. Let's see what's written on the cards. First of all, Michelangelo is a very well-known artist. He's a painter. You can read about him. He was very much involved in the drawings and paintings in many famous churches. Also, please check that out. I don't want to waste time talking about the artist, but it would be worth it checking this artist out. The messages on the card say no compromise is a good compromise. So this person thinks that you shouldn't really be compromising. You should just be able to be yourself and do your own thing without having to worry about what anyone thinks and where is anyone at. The second message says, blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusions. The third message says, become ill with unhealthy perfectionism. So this person is perhaps a perfectionist, and this person does like to have things done in the right way. And this person is, although very open, but also has their own standards within their openness. So they do have their limits within their openness. This person seems to be a person who lives with themselves a lot, a person who is very much in their own head, is very imaginative, very like, yeah, has got a very wild imagination, and seems to have a bit of a surreal how to say that, perspective sometimes on things, because they look at the details. They like sort of like put things apart and look at them differently. What if I did this that way? So what if I did? So they're very unconventional, this person. As for the card on the left says, when authority says to be quiet, get a loudspeaker. Okay, so here we've got more rebellious energy. Art must fight for freedom or the whole world is a prison. Some things are whole only when they shatter. Very nice. I feel like there is although these two people are different, there are core points where these two people are exactly the same at. I think the call for freedom, the call for being yourself, the call for doing things your own way, the call for not compromising where you shouldn't is very evident in both cards. Okay, so this is what I see in those cards, because we have someone that looks rather from from the Far East, from Asian, from the Asian Far East. I think maybe there could be one of those two people that comes from Asia, from the Far East, from a country in that area, maybe, or maybe you would meet them on a trip to that area, for example. So that could be like one of the hints that we have in this reading. Okay. Let's see let's open the tarot cards now and see what is the story. How does your story with this person unfolds? Okay, I'm gonna move this up a little because we're gonna need some space. Oopsie. One last thing I wanted to say, I did sense some Aquarius energy and some Sagittarius energy, and it's worth saying because we've got Sagittarius here. Yeah, we've got Sagittarius here. So I did sense some Aquarius, unconventional, rebellious energy of Aquarius, and some freedom seeking energy from, and a lot of philosophy from Sagittarius. Let's see, what does the tarot have? As I said, these cards, these cards are pre-shuffled, but just for the sake of it, I would like to shuffle them here again with you. Maybe I'll just give them one shuffle because I don't want to make a lot of noise. Yeah. And let's see the story between you and your person. How does this unfold? What is happening, and how does pile number one meet their person? Okay. Right, we have the Lovers, that's Gemini energy. We have the Two of Cups, wow. And we have Judgment. Okay. Then in the second row we have the Nine of Wands. We have Death. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Wands, lots of Wands energy so far, right? Three of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Right. Okay, I do feel that, as we said at the start, I do feel that this relationship is going to come out of the blue where you never expected it. And perhaps it could, I'm not sure, because we've got the Six of Cups here. We've got Judgment here, and we've got the Three of Wands here. This relationship could be a missed opportunity from the past that presents itself once more. It could be. We've also got the Lovers, and perhaps you were with someone a while ago, a long time ago, and things did not work out, and all over a sudden you guys are together in a project, in an office, in something to do with work, because we've got the Ace of Cups and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So perhaps you find yourselves at work together again, and things start flowing between you guys again. Perhaps you got stuck in the past in a in a certain situation, and things just didn't work out the way you wanted them to. Perhaps in the past your person did not come to you with a concrete offer. They were all lovey-dovey and romantic, but with no concrete offer, with no like, I want to be with you, let's commit, let's be together. Or maybe they never even told you that they loved you. I don't know why I feel that your person is someone from the past and they never told you that they loved you, and that they could and would do that in the next episode. I feel that it is someone that you know. It is someone that you did have feelings for. Maybe it was a crush also. It could be that you guys crushed on each other, but then things ended. Maybe you lived at a distance, or someone left, or someone like something. I think that the relationship ended so quickly at the past, like suddenly, without a plan. It wasn't like it wasn't planned out. Okay, it wasn't planned out, and I feel that it's gonna come back again as a surprise to both of you, where you were not expecting it. But it could be that this time you get a solid offer. I would say that. Let's clarify and see what do the cards say. Sorry. Okay. Just gonna give them one shuffle, because the thing is, I like to shuffle while people are watching, because this is your energy, and I want to use that energy in order to get you the answers that you want to know. So this is why I like to shuffle when you're here. So we've got the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I would say this was a thing that a good thing that never happened. A good thing where someone did not have the guts to come up. I think you were maybe young, you were immature, or the relationship was immature, and I think you were at a no contact for a while. Look at that. The clarification for Ace of Pentacles is Ace of Pentacles. I think your person is going to come with a steady offer this time. We have the Hierophant, commitment, yeah. 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 I think this person could very much be in the arts, because we have also the Empress. You guys could be a divine counterparts. You could be soulmates that separated, because if you know about the soulmate story, read about the soulmate story. Soulmates go through a separation, go through a journey of separation until they meet. This is part of their fate. This is part of their destiny. So I do feel that this time around, your person is not going to let things happen the way they did last time. They're gonna come with a solid offer, and they're gonna be they're gonna be more courageous about it. They're gonna want to talk about it. They're not gonna shy away from it, and they're gonna be like your knight in shining armor this time. And the communication is gonna be much better and much more creative than last time. Maybe they've matured up, maybe they've toughened up, and they're going to take things head on this time. I think. I mean, this is what I can see from the clarification and from the basic cards that we got in the tarot. Okay. So let's leave these here for a bit and see. And see what's your challenge. What's the challenge of people in pile number 1? What's the challenge? Again, this is also these are also a pre-shuffled, but I want to try to put your intentions and your energy with me and ask about what was your challenge. What was that challenge? You've got the moon. Okay. I think one of your challenges were that you were not mature. The moon here is in a new moon. You guys perhaps were too young. You were unprepared. You were not on solid ground. You didn't have anything. One of you did not have anything to offer the other. Perhaps that's one thing. You guys were too young to take this to the next level, or perhaps there were things that were hidden. Perhaps it could be also that you guys started off as a crush and no one told no one, and so the question mark just sat there for years until you meet again, until you get together again, until fate brings you together again, and you start talking and you start telling each other things. So perhaps your challenge was that you were immature, you were not ready, you were too young, and there were things that were hidden from you, that you were hiding from each other, that you were not telling each other. It could be your circumstances that played a role, and it could be something to do with your characters. It could be you were just afraid of being rejected. That's not a small thing. That's a big thing, being not having the guts because you're worried about being rejected. So I think that is your challenge. Okay, let's see your love language on each side. What is your love language? What is the love language of the potential love partner of pile number 1? Okay, we've got this one. And we've got this one. Okay, on this side, we have forgiveness. Okay. You see, now I'm more convinced that this is adding up. And we've got Pisces, by the way. Until now, we've got Gemini, and we've got Pisces as like concrete signs, and we've got Taurus, and this reading is also meant for Taurus. Yeah, if you forgot, this reading was meant for Taurus. So if your subject of attention is Taurus, it's a confirmation here. The number on the card is 23. If it makes any sense, 2 and 3 is 5. So that could be significant. Maybe you're going to meet your person on the 23rd of any month. Maybe if we say 2 and 3 is 5, maybe you're meeting them in May on the 5th, during the 5th month of the year, maybe next year in May. That could very well be, because here we've got Pentacles, we've got Cups. And I feel that the energy is, although we've got some wands, but I feel that the energy is not very quick. Things are happening, and especially that we've got at the beginning this birth, and birth takes time and takes patience, and bringing a person into the world takes at least 9 months. Yeah. So on this card, we see two people. They're not having any sexual relationship. In the background, I don't know if you can see it, there are two birds behind them. This is, again, I think, this is indicating, again, soulmate energy. They say if you're with your loved ones and you see two birds together, it's a sign that this is fated and that this is a match made in heaven. It's a divine union. So I feel that there are quite a few signs now that this is something that is fated. This could be your soulmate. I'm getting a lot of soulmate soulmate energy. It feels like this person is going to come to you with an apology, is going to come to you and tell you, I'm sorry I treated you that way, I shouldn't have. And you are going to forgive them. You are going to forgive them. I feel that there's a lot of spirituality between you. There's this connection between you. There's this, we don't really need to say so much. We understand each other well. And you can see from the picture, the two people in the picture look quite mature and look at that middle age range, and not very young here. This is the energy I got on your partner's side. So I think that your partner thinks that they owe you an apology, and I think they're gonna come at you with it. Yeah, and I think their love language could be by giving gifts, because it looks like they're bringing you a plant rather than flowers. You know what that means? Flowers die in a day or two or a week at most, but plants, you could keep them for a very, very long time. They could sometimes outlive you. Sometimes some plants do. I mean, like if it's a tree. So I feel that your person is going to come to you with a concrete offer on the long term. Hey, what do you think? Let's not waste time. Please forgive me. We did not know what we were doing. We did not, I was a fool and I didn't know how to go about this. Would you forgive me for wasting our chance and wasting our years? I feel that this is going to happen. There will be that talk. There will be that confrontation that is not so boom, that confrontation of, why did you do this to me? Oh, I didn't mean it, honey. I didn't know better. This is at that time, at that stage of my life, I didn't know better. As for your side, you got this card, which seems a very warm card. Two people cooking together, half naked. Perhaps they've just come out of bed. They've just had a good time in bed, and now they want to eat, and they're hungry. And it says on the card number 3, if 3 rings a bell, and it says chemistry. I think you guys have chemistry together. I think you guys click very quick together. And I think that this tree at the back looks very much like this plant. I think that this girl is going to take this gift, accept it, and accept the apology, and plant it, and have the time of her life with the guy that she loves. The people on this card look younger, because love gives you that glow, gives you your years back, makes you feel like, once you have that love, once you have that sense of, oh, I'm with the person that I want and that I love, you do feel younger. I mean, it's age is just a number. It's not about what's written on your identity card, or what's written on your passport, or any formal paper. It's about how you feel about it, guys. It's about how you feel about it. And here you can see that the two people are quite like, they're looking very clumsy. They're looking like all over the place. They look like they haven't showered. They just jumped out of bed or something. As I said, half naked. But they feel they're touching each other, and they feel like it looks like they're sweaty. It looks like they're smelly, but they're happy. They accept each other. They love each other like against all odds. I feel a very beautiful energy, pile number 1, coming towards you. Really, really beautiful energy, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Maybe you're gonna get your long lost love back. I don't know. I'm not sure, but this is what I feel from the cards so far. Okay. Now that we've seen your story, we've seen your challenge, we've seen your energy, let's take a look at what potentially are the possible horoscopes, the possible zodiac signs of this partner of yours. It could be an Aries. What else? It could be a Cancer. Or you could be an Aries or a Cancer, of course. And it could be a Taurus. That's the third confirmation. We've got Taurus. Where was it? Yeah, Taurus here and Taurus here. So I feel that there is a lot of Taurus energy, and also this creative, artistic energy is also very much Taurus. And this talk about beauty and cooking and the pleasures of life is a lot. So if it's not a Taurus person, you will have, the relationship will have that Taurus flair to it, that Taurus energy around it, people. Okay, so that's regarding the zodiac sign. Let's see, what does the oracle cards have to say? Okay, what do you have for pile number 1? What does the oracle cards, what's the advice for pile number 1? What should they do about this? How should they deal with this? How should they deal with this? Okay. Let's take the card that fell out. Wow, we have a beautiful home. We have, we see a cat sitting comfortably or like laying somewhere lazy, just like I said about my cat, and feeling totally at home and totally at peace. It is like daytime, there are flowers around it. There's like no fear, no worries, no, like totally comfortable. I feel that vibe of comfort and luxury and beauty sticking out of the card. And the card says, rest deeply. So this is what the oracle cards are telling you. If you're not napping, if you're not resting, just don't worry and rest. Take that rest. And you've got 44, so that could be your age, their age, or that could be 4 plus 4 equals 8. We're going to go through more numbers in a moment. That's the oracle cards. Let's see. Let me just take these away because we've already used them. And I'm gonna stick these here so that they won't fly off. Let's see. What are the messages? What would your partner want to tell you? What would your next love interest would like to tell you? What does your next love interest would like to tell you? Too many. Okay. I'm going to give them just one shuffle, and then we're going to start to pick. I just want to take a quick look at the camera and see if you can see stuff. You can see stuff, but these need to come down a little. Like this. Yeah, much better. And these we don't need. Already used them, so perhaps we can do this like that. And these like that. So that we can see everything there is to see. I feel there's a lot of, as I said, Pisces energy. Also, the moon is also reflects Pisces. Okay. So, what would your partner tell you? What would your partner tell you? How do they feel about you? Want some messages? Oopsie, that flew out. Oopsie. Okay. We've got yes. We've got number 15. You make me want to do bad things. That's very much this energy, right? Okay, what else? What else? Okay. Anything else? Any other energies? What else? This wants to fall out. Anything else? What are other messages for pile number 1? Okay, those are your messages, guys. Okay, we've got number 21, and it says, you are so very special. We've got, I think so, yes, we've got 2 yeses, yeah? We've got 2 yeses. So, you already know, okay, so you and this person don't need to speak a lot. Just like we said, you already know. We've got number 5. I can't even look at you right now. Okay, so this person does come from the past. And you know what? Now Mercury is retrograde. And now is the time where people do pop out back from the past. Number 7, I worry about us a lot. Right, so these are your messages from your person. Let's take a look at the possible numbers. Which month could it be tell us which month could it be, Spirit, that these two people meet. It could be the 7th month, so that's July. Is there a specific day, a specific number to do with their meeting, or something symbolic? Help us out. You've got number 8. Again, you had number 8 here. Anything else that is significant? And you've got number 1. So those are your numbers. The 7th month, July, 8, that is August, and number 1. So that could mean, for example, the 1st or the 8th of July. Because we've got 1, we've got 8. Or it could mean 18th of July. Okay, so let's take a look lastly at the love oracles and see what would be the outcome of this beautiful, beautiful relationship. What's going to happen to these two? Can you see that? Oh, not really. Yeah, you can't see that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here, so that you can see these. So those are your messages. Yes. Twice. Yeah. And this way you can see how I'm going to pick the love oracles. And after we do that, we can put them back together in case you want to take a screenshot or something. Okay, these are not, you cannot really shuffle them. So what I usually do is I just spread them out and I just pick. Okay, this is the time to set intentions. This is the time to help me with your energy, people. I think I'm gonna pick this one. Whoopsie. So, what would be the end result, the outcome of this relationship? Let's see. Okay, this is the card that I picked. I don't know why I got very drawn to the butterflies, maybe because the butterflies, of course, they've got transformational power. They indicate that there is a transition happening here, that things are changing and people are changing. On the back, it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. We did have that, you know, something. Yeah, you already know. We did have that. So you already know the answer, pile number 1. The cards do not want to give you any other answer. Okay, the last thing we want to do, let's pick some charms for you. I'm gonna look in my bag and get some charms out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have the glasses. This could mean that maybe you should open up your eyes and look at things from a different perspective, or look closely like this person is doing here and look at the details on things. Yeah, don't overlook things. We've got here something like about purple colored. This is a bit of a, I feel it's a bit of a feminist energy here. So this could be something to do with your partner. We have a shoe, which reminds me with the Cinderella story, who left her shoes and went, and then she was fated to meet her prince again. So that could be the soulmate journey energy, where you part and then you are fated to meet again. Oh, and we've got luck. You've got luck. This energy has got luck here, and we're going to leave this till the end because we're going to open a number here because we've got this chance. We've got a thing like a shell here. Maybe this is happening somewhere around the sea, around water. The shell also indicates things coming out, things connected to the past. We've got this pot and cup. Perhaps you guys are gonna be meeting during a cup of coffee, discussing work or something else. Perhaps your first meeting will be over coffee. And look what we've got. We've got the rabbit. You know what this means. I think that you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with your sexual explorations. We've got a key. A key. Whose key is this? I think that you guys are going to unlock a door that you haven't been through. You're going to have a new experience. You're going to go through something that you have never experienced before. You've got a coin. Perhaps you guys are going to bring each other luck because you got quite a few pentacles. I think your merging and your partnership could also bring you wealth, could bring you luck at work, or at bring you abundance, like at money, on the financial side. Now let's look at the we have the this cube. Let's see what is it gonna tell us, this dice. What shall we ask? Okay, give us the most important number related to this person, like which month were they born, for example. 5. We got 5 before, remember? I think May is very significant, guys, for this pile. Number 5, or the month of May. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I hope that things go well for you, and please do tell me what you think. How did you find the reading? What do you think I should be doing better? This is my first reading in English, pick a card reading in English, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you again later. Be well and stay safe. Bye. Yes, and before we end this, we still haven't checked out the letters, the possible letters for file number 1. I'm sorry, I'm adding this to it through editing. Here are 3 possible letters. You got Z or N. Z or N. You got C, Christine, Chris, Carlos, and you got M or W, because you could read it this way or that way. Okay, so those are your possible letters of the name of your love interest or next partner. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry for forgetting it. It's right in front of me, but yeah, it happens. Okay, I'll see you again. Have a nice day. Bye. Hello, pile number 2, the people who chose this image. Very nice image. It looks like the sun is like rising in the sky. Or those who chose those zodiac signs: Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, or Aquarius. This is your reading. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to put these aside a bit. And let's look at the image you picked. The image you picked, it seems like someone is contemplating. Someone is looking at something and contemplating. Someone is reflecting on something. They've got their back to us. Maybe there's something that happened to them in the past, and they're stopping, they're pausing for that one moment and just looking at it for the last time before they move on. And it says on the card, move forward. The message of the card says, experience the grace of who you truly are. Experience the grace of who you truly are. So this is someone who has learned something from a past experience. This is someone who has developed on the personal level, on the soul level, because of an experience that they went through. This is someone that knows now better when they get into a relationship or when they meet a new person. This could be you, this could be reflecting something with you, or it could be your partner, or it could be both of you. And this could be a point where you find common, and that brings you together. Okay, so let's check at first. Let's check your the protagonist energies. As I said, this is already shuffled, but I'm gonna give it one last shuffle just for the energy. Yeah, and perhaps light a candle so that we can groove into the mood all together. Please, now is the time to set your intentions. Now is the time to meditate with me on the cards, on what you want, on your wishes. Now is the time to put all that manifestation into the cards and into this. This is you. It's your reading, and it's your power, and it's your energy. Okay. I'm just gonna do this a little bit just to cleanse the area, cleanse the table, and get into the mood for tarot. Okay. So let's hit it. Yeah, there we go. So let's see what we're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick two cards. One will present you, and the other one will present your partner. If you feel one side, if you feel you resonate, so this is you. And if one jumps out, if not, we'll just take this one that's sticking out. And this is your partner. Okay. Why is it that they don't slide well with me? Okay, right. So, okay. First of all, so yeah, as I said, just see which side resonates better with you, which one is more like you, which one sounds more like you. Okay, I'm gonna bring these a bit forward so that we can see them in the middle of the camera, and then we'll move them up once we start checking your tarot cards. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, there's a lot of feminine energy in the cards. Feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy, feminine energy. So this could be a couple that is not a man and a woman. This could be some other gender. This is number one that I've noticed here. Or both sides could be people who are very much in touch with their feminine sides. Okay. Now on the right side, we see bright colors. We see someone that's got a theme. We see someone that's got a camera in their hand. Someone that is not afraid to be exposed or expose themselves through their art. This is a card about Diane Arbus. You can read about her. I'm not going to go through the artist. These are the artist tarot oracle cards. Please check out the names of the artist. Maybe the personality or the journey of that artist has something in common with yours, or your possible future interest, love interest or partner. So this person here seems a bit unconventional, seems like they are a cross between the old and the modern. They haven't given up totally on the conventional way of living. We can see here, like, I don't know why this reminds me a bit with the church, like this sword, this dagger, I don't know what that is, reminds me a bit with the cross. And the way these girls are dressed reminds me of I was in a Catholic school before, and it reminds me with our uniforms and what we wore. And it's all very conservative. Everyone has got their arms covered here, and everyone is wearing clothes that reflect something very conservative. So I don't know why I feel there is something to do with someone who is not quite modern and not quite conventional, someone who's a cross between the two, and someone who likes to see things for the way they are, and someone who can very well mix the two together. They can be conventional and they can be modern at the same time. The card says, look directly at whatever you're avoiding. So confronting, a very confrontational energy here. This person is not afraid of confronting themselves at first, of looking in the mirror, and they're not afraid of facing other people, facing society, facing their community. And the next sentence says, the bull's eye is always in the margins. The bull's eye is always in the margins. So sometimes what you want, your target, is not right in front of you. It is somewhere hidden. It is somewhere that is connected to a moment of creation, a moment. What do we put in the margins? We usually put in the margins when we're reading a book. We put our notes, we put things, our reflection, our thoughts, our notions while we're reading something, something that we've remembered, our memories. And here it says your target is in those margins. It's those thoughts that come in that moment of I'm going to put this out because it's too much. I can't take the smell, it's too much. And maybe you can look at those moments of elimination, those moment of stillness that you had, and look at your nose. I very much I love writing on paper, like in a notebook. I do use a laptop too. I do use technology, but I'm very much very much like this personality. I am the person who likes conventional old antique things, and I'm also a person who likes to use technology, and I like the modern things. And I do like to write my notes in the margins, and I do look at them later, and I do have always like old notebooks that I empty out and look at them and read things that I've written 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, I don't know how long ago. And this is sort of a, I don't know how, it's an indication of things. It helps me. We are like a puzzle. You put one and one and one and one together, and then you get the big picture. I think this is what this is saying right here, and this is the kind of personality that puts all the puzzle together, that looks at everything together until they get the big image. This person most probably is fit and slim. Maybe they don't. Maybe they move rather than they don't look very athletic, but they are people who are on the move. They are people who are on their feet. And if you're a photographer, you definitely move a lot. So I think this person moves a lot. This person is rather dark, has a darker complexion, has I think brown hair or something like that. Yeah, ash brown hair. And the last sentence says, listen when a city tells its secrets. Wow, this person is very much into mysteries. It's very much into the place matters a lot to this person. This person is a very visual person because we have a camera here. This person could very well be work in the arts, in the media, a journalist, a reporter, a person. And because we said on the move, maybe it's a reporter that goes and reports from different countries, from different cities, because this person feels that cities have vibes, they have personalities, they have souls. This person is very in touch with their surroundings. On the other hand, this person, we see here a person who's in bed, who's blindfolded, and who seems a bit stuck. We cannot see the arms. The arms are somewhere under the bed, but we don't know if this person is tied up or they have decided to tie themselves up. On their face, there's no look of that. They're not afraid. There's no. It doesn't seem there's any threat. Maybe they are themselves putting themselves in the situation. They like under the card says the sleeper. So maybe this person is still yet to experience a moment of elimination and move forward. Maybe this person is stuck somewhere, maybe in the past or something like that, and maybe that person will help them to see things better and will guide them into an illuminating moment, a moment of an aha moment, like the judgment, the tarot judgment card, when you realize something that was all the way in front of you but you never saw it. This person could be very much an introvert, a person who likes to keep to themselves. This person could be also a bit depressive, could be like a bit isolating. Well, let's read what's written on the card. Put on a good show for the surveillance cameras. Distance makes the heart break stronger. Wow. Invade neighboring states of privacy. This person is definitely got this is a painting by Sophie Kala or Sophie Kale. I don't know how it's pronounced. Please check it out and see what does this say about the artist. I think this artist is a bit of a dark person. There are no colors in the painting. Everything is black and white. Maybe this person is that sharp person that cannot find the gray, the 50 shades of gray in the middle. They can only look at things as white and black. Maybe this is a bit of a Capricorn personality. This is rather more maybe a Libra personality, that moves around, that likes to report, that likes to bring information in. Could be also a Gemini. We're going to see now through the cards. Okay. This person feels watched. This person feels that they want to stay in their comfort zone. They don't want to come out of their comfort zone, and this is why perhaps they get stuck. I feel that these people are of in age, they're close to each other. These people could be childhood friends, because we've got two girls here, so they were like school friends or childhood friends at some moment in time. And this could be someone that you already know, but you haven't entertained the idea of having a relationship with. Could be, but this is just an option. Always when we do a general reading with so many people watching, we have to give out all the options, because things can resonate for one person and not for the other. One thing could resonate for one person and not the other, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this person and this person have got a lot of have got a gap in between, and I feel that there could be, this gap could be a place where they integrate. This person could teach this person to have more privacy and to keep more to themselves, and this person can teach that person to be more out there and to be more, to dare more, because if you don't dare, you don't know. So I feel that there could be that bit of integration, and that could also be a point of difference, a point of differences where there could be arguments. We're gonna check out, let's check out, before we open the tarot cards, let's check out their love language and their body language. How do these people express themselves? Let's find out more about those two people. Oopsie, I'm losing it here. I just, as I said, these are pre-shuffled. I just want to give it a last shuffle. I don't want to make too much noise on the wooden table, just so that we've shuffled, because I want to get your energy on in here. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna take this one. Right, let's see the energies. On this side, we got waiting, and we've got number 20 on the card. Take a note of it. Number 20 could be significant for you, could be your age, could be your partner's age, could be a number that is related to the date you guys are going to meet. And we've got the sign of Capricorn, and this reading is meant for Capricorn. And as I said, I really felt that this this energy here is a bit Capricorn energy. In the image, it does say waiting, although we see two people kissing near a fire. It looks like, I get a feeling that these people are kissing for the first time. They're not very close with their bodies, they're barely touching, but their body language is showing how drawn they are to each other and how much they want to be with each other. Maybe there is maybe that you've waited to meet this person for a long time. Maybe you are now waiting to have this passionate relationship with someone. There's a lot of orange, there's a lot of like ready feel in the cards. So maybe this person is wanting to express themselves physically with someone, and they've been waiting for it. And or maybe they've got a problem expressing themselves, and they want someone to guide them through, someone to help them out with this with expressing themselves. So I'm just gonna keep this card here. On the other side, we've got, oh wow, we've got fulfillment and number 35. This could be also a reflection of a person's age, or it could be 2 plus 0 is 2 and 3 plus 5 is 8. So these are significant numbers for you. It could be the month or the day you're gonna meet. And on the side, we don't have how do you say that, we don't have a zodiac sign, but we have rather another sign that I haven't seen a lot. I think this is your north node. Your north node is like your destiny. We see a person who is somewhere, like it seems like they're on an altar, and they've got all these candles around them, and we see another person, a woman who looks like a woman, who is naked looking at them. Both people are naked, both people are ready, are ready to be open. They haven't got anything to hide. The person lying on the floor hides their genitals with their hand. There is, for the first time, or for the second time now, a bit of a feminine masculine energy in the cards. So we can obviously see this is a woman and this is a man, this is feminine and this is the masculine. And it seems like this woman is like a voyeur. It's got very much, it resonates very much with this card. This person who's keeping to themselves, who doesn't dare, this person who's just looking from afar. They want to have that, they want to have the love, they want to have the fulfillment, but they're stuck. And they're giving their back to us again. Over here, they're looking at us, but they're blindfolded. So it's just as good as giving their back. This person is stuck somewhere. This person is stuck in their past, stuck in their thoughts. Maybe they are stuck in a very low vibration. I'm not sure, but this person does want to come out with it and does want to have that fulfillment, to feel fulfilled, to have someone love them, but they just doesn't dare, they don't dare. They're just standing there waiting for things, waiting for life. There are two types of people: people that make life and people that just let life happen to them. So I think this person till now is letting life happen to them. They're not daring to go on and move forward, which is the message of the general energy card. Okay, let's now look further and see what's the story. What's the story between you and your potential person? What is happening? We're going to look at your tarot cards now. I'm going to give them one shuffle. I'm not going to shuffle them a lot. And then we're going to pick those cards because everything is pre-shuffled, as I said. Okay, I just want to check the camera and see that everyone can see it. I'm gonna move these a bit though, like this, so that we have more space. You know the zodiac sounds already, so I'm just gonna move this up a little that way. And this is our general energy card. We want that. And these are our protagonists, our people, and this is the energy. Yeah, we can see everything. Great. Okay, perfect. So, I'm gonna move them out a bit. Perhaps I should put this in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this and see where does it take us. Okay. If something falls out, we'll take it. If not, we'll just take any card that is sticking out. What is happening between people from pile number 2 and their potential partner? I'm going to take this one. What is happening? Too many fell out. What is happening? Yeah, you see contemplation energy again. What is happening between pile number 2 and their potential love interest? Okay, I'm going to take this. What is happening between, and I'm going to take this. So we've got the 2 of Wands, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and this is exactly the same energy as this. And I'm going to take the 8 of Wands. What is happening between pile number 2 and their potential partner? What is happening between pile number 2? Okay, I'm going to take this. This is the Knight of Swords. I think you're starting not to see things, so I'm going to move these things, the tarot cards, a bit up so that we can all see the reading together, and then we can just put them in another way once we're done. Okay, what is happening with pile number 2 and their potential partner? A Cup of Love, Ace of Cups. I'm going to take this and this. They did stick out, and 2 more cards. This is the 7 of Pentacles. And 2 last cards. I'm going to take this one and 1 last card. 1 last card, please. I'm going to take this one. Okay. So pile number 2. Let's see, what does your reading say? What is the story around you guys? So this, we didn't open this one. Okay. This is the 8 of Pentacles, and this is the Queen of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords, I mean. So mainly, we don't have a lot of cup energy. The only cup energy we have is the heart of the reading, which is the offer of love, the Ace of Cups. So I think this thing is going to happen very pragmatically, very how do you say that? There will be passion. I'm not saying there won't be passion, but I feel that the people involved, or that the way things are going to be, there will be an offer of love, but it will be more related to practical things, to pragmatic things. I don't feel a very romantic energy here. I feel more of an energy of, hey, listen, you've got cheese and I've got bread, let's put cheese and bread together. I get that energy. I feel that someone, you've got pentacles, 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 you've got lots of pentacles here. You've got someone that's working on themselves, someone that knows what they're doing, and you've got someone that is weighing their option and seeing how could this relationship be beneficial to both people. This person who we have the stuck energy again here, but this stuck energy is going to be changed. It's going to take a leap because of the offer of love. Love will be the connection between you two, but it will not be how this relationship will be led. Love will be the connection, will be the thing that does connect you. This person here is looking beyond. There are lots of cards here, again looking away. There's only like one card looking at the future. There's a lot of past energy making people stuck in this reading, which is exactly what we read before. And there is someone wanting to take your hand and tell you, come, I'll show you how things are done. I'll show you how I did it when I was stuck, when I didn't know how to do things before. I know now how things are done. This is our project. Let's work on ourselves together. There will be a very important talk. You guys will communicate very well through talking. It will be your thing. It will be your love language will be through talking. You are talking to each other. You are confronting each other. There is no how do you say that, disillusional energy here. There is no one running away here. There is no one doing things going around and around circles. Everything is very direct in this relationship. People charge right in. People say things the way they should be said. People name things with their right names, and love is there. So I feel that this person is a very successful person. That the partner that is coming is a person that is well off. They've got a business. They've worked on themselves. They're very well established, and they've always got good ideas, and they've always got new ideas. And there will be a turning point in their life when they meet you, because you're going to take them into your world and help them come out of this stuckness, because they are a person that is totally fulfilled. They've got it all, but they're just missing out on that love, on that partnership. And I feel that this is the one thing that you two have in common. This is the one thing that will bring you two together. Let's get some clarification on this. Why don't we have a lot of cups? Why don't we have so much why do we have a lot of pentacles? Why do we have a lot of this could also mean that we are dealing with here with air signs. Well, this reading is meant for Gemini, Aquarius, and Capricorn, and all three are, two of them are air. So I can understand that these people would articulate their love like air signs more than anything. We've got also Scorpio energy, and this reading is also made for Scorpio energy. Scorpio is also a very, very deep sign, a very deep personality, and they do like, there we have again Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy again. So yeah, this is like coming together quite well. We have again the Seven of Pentacles, a person that has worked on themselves and is looking at now what to do with that. We have the Page of, again, we're getting Pentacles and Swords again. You see, this is the energy. The Ten of Wands, something has had something weighing on them for a long time, but they are now at the end phase. Look at this, the Cups. This relationship is gonna make you guys very happy. This may not be as romantic as you've wished or expected, but yeah, but this will get you. One person here is a very serious person and takes things very seriously. You're the Magician. You did manifest this, and you are manifesting this, my loves. But again, we have the King of Swords. This is like when the Tarot says, I meant what I said. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay, from what I see from the clarification is not very different from the cards. I feel that someone has been waiting, because we have a card that was saying waiting for this relationship that gives them a concrete offer, that makes their life stable, that gives them that happiness that comes with stability, that gets them out of the place where they're stuck, that helps them to unlearn what they want to unlearn, and to use everything they learned in all the relationships that they had and all the past that they had where they are stuck. And you guys are going to integrate and help each other out, and help each other to come out of any toxicity that you absorbed from someone in the past, and will take you, will bring you back to who you really are, will bring you back to your inner child, let's say, to look at your inner child, who you were. It will help you reach that island behind you that you don't know how to reach. This is what I feel this energy is. This person is, there's a lot of Gemini energy, again, Gemini energy. There's Gemini energy, there's Capricorn energy, there is some Aquarius energy, but yeah, let's say air energy, more Gemini, and a lot of Scorpio. These are like Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini are mostly evident in this reading, and I think these are the people mostly involved in addition to other air signs like Aquarius. Okay, so this is the clarification we got, and I feel it all adds up quite well. You may be like in that waiting phase, like, okay, I've done it all. I've gone through all those phases of soul searching. I need to meet that partner. I need to fall in love again. I need to have that love in my life. I've got everything else in my life figured out. I just need that partner. And then you come to a partner who's sorted everything out in their life, and they want to have a partner, but they're stuck somewhere. And here comes the collaboration between you guys. You do things with your mind. You do things practically, pragmatically. You use thought, and this is very, very Gemini energy. Okay, I'm going to put these aside for a bit, because we want to look at other cards. We want to look at, let's see what's your challenge. Okay, let's check out what's the challenge of these two. What's standing between you? Just a second, let me put these away. And here we go. Okay, what's the challenge of these two? What is it that presents a challenge to these two people? What's the challenge of pile number 2 and their love partner? Oh, we've got a ring. We've got a ring, pile number 2. This is such a concrete thing. It's not foggy, it's not labyrinthy, it's not going around and around in circles. This is straight to the point. This person, You might meet this person who comes up to you and tells you, I want to marry you, I like your personality, and you may like get engaged and then fall in love with that person as your fiance before you get married. I feel that this person is very practical, very pragmatic, but because this came as a challenge, one of you or both of you may have issues with commitment. Maybe you don't like to put a ring on things. You don't like to you don't like to commit. That's one option. Another option is, I don't know why now I'm remembering the song of Jean Bon Jovi, Diamond Ring. Maybe one of you or both of you or your partner feels that they want you all to themselves. They are a bit possessive. Maybe that would be a challenge, and maybe you are more of a free soul, which I feel from this, while they are more of a closed up person who likes to keep to themselves, who likes to live on top of the mountain, who likes to contemplate on their own. They don't like a lot of noise. Maybe they don't like children and you want children. Like there would be, maybe you like people, or you like to have friends, you like to have acquaintances, and they don't. So maybe one of you, maybe you have a commitment issue. That could be one obstacle. Or maybe one of you, your partner could be, or you could be very possessive and you want to have your partner all to yourselves, and that could pose a problem or an obstacle or let's say a challenge for one or both of you. Okay, so let's look at the oracle cards message. What is the message of the oracle cards? What is the advice of the Hafiz oracle cards? What does the oracle cards of Hafiz would like? Would like to tell you? What would they like? How would they like to advise you? How would the oracle cards? What is the advice of the oracle cards? I don't know why I feel I want to take this one. No, not this one. The one before it. As I said, I read you using my intuition totally. Of course, I do use signs and indications, but intuition to me is what is more important. Wow. Look at this card. This card also has a lot of dark energy. It's got very dark colors. It's got a person who looks quite conservative, who's got all their clothes on, and they've got this flower. This flower looks like a lotus flower. Lotus flower being, it's as if it's being offered to someone. Someone wants to offer it to someone. I always see lotus as a healing energy, as an energy that makes you feel beautiful again, and makes you get in touch with who you are, and makes you remember who you are and identify with yourself. If you are in an identity crisis, you've got some guidance here. And the card says, decide for yourself. And then you've got number 33, a powerful number. And there is a rabbit looking at this woman. I don't know why this woman reminded me with Frida. Frida is an artist, very well known. And she also had a relationship with another woman. Read about Frida. I don't know why this woman looks very much like Frida, and makes me feel the energy of Frida a little bit. Just reminded me of her. And usually lotus flower is found in murky water, and not in fields like it's shown here. So there is something a bit surreal here. There is something a bit like with the rabbit and with everything that's surreal. This is a bit like Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland asked the rabbit, and she said, how long is a minute? And the rabbit says, I don't know, sometimes a minute is forever. So I feel that you are going to have that moment with that person where you could, let's say, because you have issues with commitment, you could say, okay, let's take this one step at a time and see where it takes us. Let's just live the moment. And maybe you're going to go on from that moment living to something more concrete, to something, things are going to unfold on their own. And one of you is going to help the other be a bit comfortable in their own skin. This is what I feel from this card, people. Okay, so let's move on with this reading and see what could be the end result. These cards are unshuffleable because they're heart-shaped and it's very difficult to shuffle them. So what I would do, let me just see if you can see them on camera. Yeah, you can see them. So I'm just gonna spread them out and pick one. This is also a good time to start setting your intentions and asking your questions, because we're gonna start after that. We're gonna check out the energy of your person and see. I don't know why I feel drawn to this one. We're gonna see what with your person, what are the messages of your potential love interest, of your potential next partner in love, and what would they like to tell you. Okay, let's keep this here. So here I see two people a bit they're a bit sad. They've got, one of them seems like an angel, as they've got wings, and there is lots of love, and it seems like one of them is concentrating and putting all their energy to heal the other one. The other person lying down, this is also the masculine and the feminine again, but like the masculine energy here feels so soft, as if someone is so in touch with their feminine energy. So this also could be feminine, as I can see. And the person lying down receiving the healing is so submissive and so letting the other person, yes please do it, heal me, yes please help me out, yes please let the pain go away, make the pain go away. Oh my God, and it says healing. It says healing on the card. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. I cannot believe how well this resonated with the rest of the reading. It is obviously evident that one of you, or maybe perhaps both of you, need healing energy that you would be finding in that other person, that other person would be offering you and would be giving you with all their heart and with all their concentration and with all their focus. Okay, let's look quickly at the Zodiac energy before we move on to the message. So what could be the possible Zodiac signs of the partner of Pisces? We have Cancer, and we have Libra, air energy, water energy, and we have Pisces. So we're getting some water energy now. Okay, all right, let's look at the numbers. What could be, which month could it be that the pile number 2 meets this partner? You've got number 1, so perhaps it could be January, or because this no, this slice has got all the months. Yeah, it could be on January 2025, for example. I would however want to mention that the energy feels a bit slow. It doesn't feel like woof 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 to me. It seems slow, it seems practical, it seems pragmatic. There are lots of pentacles involved, although there were swords also, but the swords here like represented more being honest, confronting, talking, letting it all out, saying things the way they should be, putting the right labels on the words, more than a swift energy, because we didn't, even the wands cards that we had, they were all wand energies that had to do with being stuck, wand energies that had to do with not knowing what to do, wand energies that had to do of having a lot of stress and weight on you and being at the end of a very difficult cycle. Okay, what is the second option? Maybe a day of the month or a month. So we've got number 5, so it could be the 5th of January or it could be May. Okay, last number, just for us to have, and you have number 1 again, guys. I think January or number 1 is very important for you. So the 1st of May or the 5th of January would be very important numbers. Let's see, we're going to get more numbers now as we look at the messages of your person. What would your person want to tell you? What would they tell you if you were with them? Or what would be, because you're going to have that big talk, so what would be that big talk about? What would they tell you? Okay, what are the messages? What are the messages? Okay, this wants to come out, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh, The Ace of Cups. This is going to be a big love, people. Perhaps it may not be love at first sight. It may not be romantic and sweep you off your feet, but it's gonna be a lot of fulfillment. Where was it? Here. It will be a lot of fulfillment. Okay, what's the second message? Ace of Pentacles, again for the third time. So this is not just love, this is love, a concrete offer in love. Someone that would support you, someone that would give you support and love and be there when you need them. You've got number 3, there is someone else. Okay, so this person, the reason they're stuck is maybe because they couldn't get their healing from a past relationship. Yeah, they're healing from that, from that past relationship, and they're still stuck in it, and they still need to come out, because we've got a lot of healing energy here. Okay, let's get this. What else do we have? What are the messages for? Okay, I'm gonna take this and this, and I'm gonna take this. Okay, and I'm gonna take this. Did you notice that all your cards are coming out in white and black, just like your partner? Now we have something else. Okay, I feel that these messages are two-way messages, something that is reflecting what is inside them on the inside and them on the outside. Okay, last message. Okay, last message. Let's see. Happiness is my priority. Yeah, you guys have got it all. You've got the money, you've got work, you've got your business, you've got your art, you've got whatever you're doing, you've got. You just want to be happy. You just want to feel happy. Number 2, I still don't have all the answers. Yeah, someone is stuck, doesn't know. Also, if you're noticing, we're having 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're having. I think this is like another indicator that this relationship is going to be very pragmatic, very practical. Things are going to happen eventually and unfold step by step. You're going to take this one step at a time, definitely. Will you choose me? Okay, this person has got also confidence issues. Do you think about me too? This could be a crush that is not telling. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Okay, again, this person have got like insecurities, they've got confidence issues, and we've got number 9. I never imagined so much perfection. These people are putting you on a pedestal. They don't know if you would love them. Why would you love them? Why would you commit to them? Why would you want to be with them? They feel that they're not good enough. And the last, only differently colored card says, I am in so much pain. I am in so much pain. This person is going to throw themselves into your arms on a certain occasion. I feel they're gonna throw themselves into your arms. They're gonna cry, and then they're gonna tell you it hurts so much. Please help me out. Please help me out of this. Okay, so these are the messages from your partner. This is the outcome. The outcome is, you guys, even if nothing happens between you, and if this commitment thing continues to be a challenge, you are going to help each other at least heal from where sorry, you got stuck before. Okay, I'm going to check your charms and see what do we have here. All right, we have angel wings again. We had angel wings also here, if you remember. This is all about healing for sure. This person you're gonna feel is your guardian angel, your partner. We've got so much purple color. We've got this. This is the color of the crown chakra, of the spiritual. Of the spiritual realm. We've got amethyst. Amethyst is a healing stone. Someone is deeply hurt and needs. Someone is hanging. Someone is stuck. Yeah. Again, the charms. And we've got water. We've got water. Someone needs love. Someone needs to feel fulfilled. Someone needs a breath of fresh air with this water coming. But this feels like a wave. Yeah. this feels like a wave. This person needs someone to like sweep them out of the area where they're stuck. We've got the butterfly. This is signifying signaling transformation, and we've got the birdie, flying. This person wants to fly away. We've got lots of flying factors. You're gonna make this person feel like they're flying, or they are gonna make you feel like you're flying above it all and that you're getting there. Let's see, last but not least, what are the possible first letter of your person's name. Okay, we've got this, and we've got this jumped out, and we've got this. Okay, we've got U, we've got L, and we've got N or Z, because if you turn it around it's a Z. So yeah, this could be a full name for some of you, or it could be just the possible first letter of the I don't know if you can see them. I'm going to put them here. So L, Z or N, and U. Okay, thank you very much for watching me. Thank you very much for being here. Please do let me know in the comments, what did you like, what didn't you like, what could we do? If anything really resonated, please let me know. I would love to hear it from you. And please, I hope to see you in another reading. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please stay safe and have a nice day. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to Eshtar Tarot or Eshtarot. We are here now at the final pile number 3, and this is about what's next in love, who's your next love partner to come your way. And we've reached pile number 1. Who picked this image? Who picked this image? Looks like it's somewhere deep, like a tunnel or something, or like you're looking through glass, or through what do they call them, binoculars, or through, I don't know, a crystal. Like you're looking through glass. It feels like glass here, and it says Dawn of Love. This is the picture you picked, or perhaps you picked your zodiac sign, or a zodiac sign that interests you. That is meant for Virgo, Cancer, Aries, and Pisces. Okay, so let's get into it. As I said, these are, I'm going to move these now because we know them already, and I'm just going to concentrate on this card. This card will represent the general energy of the reading, the general energy of this to come partnership on its way. I'm going to light some sage and just get into the groove of the reading, just cleanse a little bit and get myself, as I said, I read intuitively, mostly. Like when I get like confused with something, I just go with my intuition, and I hope that you picked with your intuition, because then it works better, but you don't have to. Okay, let's get into the reading. This card is a bit mysterious, let's say. It's deep. As I said, it feels as if there is like someone looking into a crystal glass. I'm gonna make sure that you see it well. Okay, you see here, it feels like someone is looking into a crystal ball or glass or hourglass or something that's got glass on it, and you know, it's like coming out of something that looks like a tree, something to do with or like the Sahara if you're looking like from the top. Yeah, so it has that that feel to it, earthly feel. I feel earthly feel, although we only have one sign that is an earth sign, which is Virgo, but it could be reflecting the earthliness of Virgo. In the hourglass or crystal ball or whatever that is, there are people there, and it's as if these people are talking, or like talking like with a low voice, slowly whispering to each other something, discussing something. I can see at least two people and like two other people in the background, like as shadows. So it feels like there is something happening, and these people are discussing it like something happened, you know? It's like something hidden. I don't know, something that was not expected, let's say, was not anticipated, let's say, for example. Let's read what's written on the card. First of all, it says the dawn of love, the start of love, the beginning of love. An epic. It sounds like an epic, yeah? It feels like a scene from a film of an epic of some sort, of the Sumerian times or something. Gilgamesh, yeah? And then it says love is rising on the horizon of your life. So yeah, it is something unexpected. You cannot see it very well. It's not very clear. It is just out there, and you can just see it like in a foggy way. You know, you can see signs of it. You can see indicators of it. So perhaps the next partner you get is not going to be a very straightforward, clear person that comes to you straight and tells you blah blah blah, I like you. It could mean that because of this discussion and this whispering in the background, it could be that you actually get to know that person through a meeting, through work, through, we're going to see more now, we're going to clarify more through the rest of the cards. But yeah, it feels that you're meeting this person as a part of a community, a group, a team, work, I don't know, relatives, I don't know, a group of people, through society, through a meeting, through society. It doesn't feel like a party. It doesn't feel like a very happy event. It feels like a normal, quiet event where people are whis together, like two people chit-chatting, three people chit-chatting. Or it could be like a serious event, like a work event, a work meeting, like your company is holding like a work meeting for all people. There is something news or something to be being discussed. The company merged with someone. I don't know. I'm just making things up. You could not be working in a company at the end of the day. You could be working in the arts. You could be like independent. You could not be working at all. I don't know. But you are, I feel, meeting this person through people, through other people, through a gathering with other people, let's say, okay? So this is the general feel and the general energy that I feel from the card. And with the word love is rising on the horizon of your life and the dawn of love, yeah, it is something that you weren't expecting. It's something that you could like sense at the first moment and then tell yourself, is it? Nah, you know, it could feel that way because it's something that is not sure, but you're gonna feel it. You're gonna definitely feel it, okay? I'm gonna take this out because it's just too much. I cannot take so much incense. And let's see the energy of our protagonist. We're gonna have one side representing you, pile 3, and one side representing your loved one, your love interest, your next partner to come. As I said, these are pre-shuffled cards, but now is the right time to put your energy with me in the cards, to set your intentions, to manifest, to just, you know, concentrate with me, focus with me. And I'm just gonna shuffle just a little bit so that I get your energy in here. I don't want to bing and bang a lot on the table and cause noise. I want this to be a nice quiet reading. And I'm just going to pick any, if any cards fall out, I'm going to take them. And if not, I'm just going to go with my intuition and just pull out the card that I feel is sticking out for me. Okay, I'm going to take this card. And I'm going to take this card. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to check the camera one time and see. Yeah, can we see things? Yeah, we don't need these anymore, so we can just put them aside for a moment. And this can go here for a second, and we could just move those as well. And this way we can see. Oh, this is still on. When I don't want it to be on, like it stays on, and when I want it to stay on, it just goes out. Okay, yeah, this way we have more space. Here we are, and I'm gonna keep the candle because it's nice so we can see it here. Okay, so let's see. Our first protagonist, this is Frida Kahlo. If you don't know her, just read about her. She's a very famous artist, very unconventional, very controversial. And this is showing the sun and the moon. This is something like feminine, masculine, divine counterparts. This is a bit about integration, about completing each other. So maybe this person has got a lot of controversial issues. Maybe they've had an identity crisis at a certain time in their life, which also resonates with Frida herself. Yeah, who didn't? But yeah, like some people have it harder than others. We've got animals here, a lot of nature here, and maybe this person is an animal friendly person, likes or has pets at home, or maybe it's a person who just likes nature and likes to be in nature. Likes to watch out for nature. There's also a lot of flying, how do you say that, animals, birds, a bird and an insect, how do you say that, a butterfly. And it feels like maybe this person is a person who values their freedom very much, likes to feel that they're flying, nothing is restricting them, nothing is holding them back. They like to be themselves just the way they are. Of course, we've got here feminine energy, and we've got it's very colorful, it's very happy energy sort of, although it's dark. So this person could have two personalities. This person could be a mutable person, because also in the zodiac signs we've got we've got Pisces. Pisces is a mutable sign, just like Gemini and just like Sagittarius and just like Virgo. And here we've got two mutable signs, Virgo and Pisces. So this could very well represent you having this mutable, this mix of two worlds in your personality. Could be very well the case. Okay, now on the card it says convalescence lasts a lifetime. You don't spell painting without pain. Wow, isn't that great? You cannot spell painting without pain. So this is telling you that art is always connected to pain, is always connected to something that's happened to you. Being creative comes after a hardship, after a lesson that you've learned in a hard way, after you've experienced with pain, experienced with agony, experienced with something huge, something incredible, something that had a great impact on you, and there comes art out, there comes your creativity. So this is telling that this person maybe became the person who they are today through a lot of painful experiences, maybe trauma, maybe we don't know what they went through. A lot of people of this generation now has been through war. I've been through war, and yes, it has shaped my personality to a big extent. I can't even remember how I was before war. So yeah, it could be that kind of person from those areas where there's unrest, where there's war, where there's revolution, which are now so many. And this is a woman that comes from Latin America, and this could be a person that comes from Latin America, for example, or South America, whatever you want to call it. And the next sentence says, art is your most loyal companion. So this person does not have a problem being alone. This person likes to be alone. This person enjoys their solitude, enjoys being alone. They don't feel alone. They feel that they're themselves, and that they can be themselves. They don't have that problem of just wanting any companion. No, to them, good company is more important than company. So this is another indication of this personality. And the last sentence says, externalize your internal world. And this is exactly what art is about. The last stage of art, there are 4 stages of art. The last stage of art is to take it out in the open. You start with it internally, and then you externalize a little bit. You take some people's opinions and you get maybe a dramaturge, and you ask people what they think. and then you go back into your what do they call it? Slumber. You go back into your art slumber and into your dungeon, into your dark world, and you recreate and you fix things up, and you make those amendments that you wanted to make, and then you take it out to the world. And yes, I mean, as much as art means a lot, but if you don't show it to people, it doesn't matter. And I think this is another. This person does believe. No, you're gonna burn yourself. Oh my God, this is my cat. I'm sorry. Say hello. Okay, you are gonna burn yourself. Go away. Don't come back. I'm sorry about that. But like, as I said, go out to the world. Jumped my cat. My cat is called Taj. Taj means a crown. And yeah, she is very much in her head, and she does what she wants. She's a very free and friendly and beautiful cat. She's our mother here in my home. She's the mother of everyone, and she's very sensitive. Like when I'm not feeling well, she knows exactly, like, yeah. Anyway, this is not about my cat. So but I like to take also, like, I always like to take note, because she was quiet in the last two readings, like the pile 1 and 2, and now she's very active. I do feel this person loves pets and has pets, just also because of the way that Taj jumped on the table and insisted to roam a bit around. So yeah, this is an animals person. This person loves animals, loves nature, and they could have a companion. Art could be their companion, or a pet could be their companion, or more than one pet. And this person does not have is not alone because they're introverts. No, because it says externalize your internal world. They enjoy being in that internal world. They regain balance going back into their internal world so that they can face the world again. They need to like tank up, like they need to like fill that energy up again after they meet people, so that they can face the rest of the world. So this is our first person. Our second protagonist is on this side. This is about Le Corbusier. Le Corbusier is also an artist. He's more of an artist that is very interested in research and symmetry and things like that. Please check him out. I'm not going to go through him. I don't want to waste your time. But it is obvious from the card that this person is interested in research and theories and trying things out. And the type of art that he puts out in the world is different from this type of art. Although both arts are unconventional, and both arts are all about trying and all about experimentation. So this could be a point in common between you and your partner. We do have masculine and feminine energy immediately. Please pick the side that you feel resonates more with who you are and who could be. So the one that you feel could be you more is you, and the one that is not really you, then that could be your partner. So the person on the left is a person who is I feel honestly is also got as a double-sided person a bit, but not just quite as this person. This person is about theory, is about making things look perfect, is about testing things, is a pragmatic person, is a practical person, let's say, but they could have like a lower EQ than this person, a lower emotional quotient. Like this person could be high on emotional quotient, and this person could be low on it, but higher on their intelligence quotient, on their IQ. Okay, so this person, the card on this, the words on this card say, theory makes perfect. Yeah, you see, practice makes problems. So this person does believe in theory. This person could be a philosopher, could be a person that believes in a lot of theory. This is a bit of Sagittarius energy here that we're getting. The second sentence says, sign your name in concrete. This person has got a lot of ego, and that could also resonate with one of you, because we've got Aries, and Aries, do they have ego? Yeah, do they have? It is the ego sign. So sign your name in concrete. So don't let things go by. Don't make art and throw it away and shove it away. No, get it out. This could be another point in common, because here in Frida it says externalize your internal world. Don't keep it hidden. Don't keep it to yourself. Come out with it. I feel that these people could be working together, could be collaborating together, just like we felt here, and they could meet like in an exhibition, in a work meeting, in a work gathering. I don't know, in a festival. I don't know. These people could meet in a working environment very well. Go big and go home. Yeah, this person has got a very big ego. This person is very confident. They don't have security issues. They don't have issues at all. We will see what kind of issues they have when we open up with the challenge bit. But yeah, I feel that this person knows, this person knows exactly what they want. They know exactly where they're heading. They do not make any move without thinking thoroughly and carefully of it, and they don't just do things without a plan. This person does not do things without a plan. This person is organized. This person knows what they're doing. This person goes through their day, like they wake up, they drink their coffee, they have an hour of reading, they have an hour of painting, they have an hour of meditation, they have they are that kind of person, and I feel that this person could be freelancing. I feel that this person is too independent and has too much of an ego to be under any boss. This is the feel I get. I do feel a bit of an age difference. This person could be a bit older than this person, or a bit more experienced or wiser, especially that this person believes in theory and thinks a lot. Perhaps their weakness could be that they are overthinkers. We're going to see now in the clarification and in the tarot. Let's look at the love language of these two protagonists. What is their love language, and what do they want, and what do they expect from a love relationship? I'm going to shuffle just one time, because as I said, these are all pre-shuffled cards, and I'm just going to pick the ones that either fall out, stick out, or just I feel I want to pick. So what is the love language of each of the two sides? Okay, I'm going to take this one. What is the love language of the partner of the person on the left side? What is the love language of that person? Okay, I'm going to take this one. Let's see. Pile number 3. You've got on the right side a freedom. Ooh, wow. We've got bliss. And we've got number 30. And this seems like, wow, this seems like someone is really getting into something with someone else. And we've got the sign of Jupiter, luck. This person has got luck on their side. Yeah, let's see the energy of the second person. This card has Leo on its side, Leo Zodiac sign. It has discovery, and it has number 10. Okay, wow, I feel that these two people will match so well physically on the sexual side. Okay, why do I feel that? The reason I feel that is this says bliss and this says discovery. These people like to explore sexually. They like to explore on the bodily, physical level. They've got lots of props here and things and stuff, and she's got something in her hand. Maybe there's aromatherapy, there are candles, there are smells they're using. Here we've got something like a shisha on the side. We've got here magnets. We've got, yeah, this person is a theory person, so they would want to try things out and test out their theories also in bed. I do feel that there is this person will love your back. They will love your backside. If you have anything special on your back, they will love it. They do like feet. Feet is important to them, I feel. I feel that you are a person who would let someone do things to them happily, and would want, this is what you would want to feel that bliss. You don't want to have normal relationship and normal sex with someone. You're done with the routine. You want to have something special. You want to feel something special. You want bliss. yeah, and they want to discover, and I think this is well integrated between the two of you. Every one of you is going to give the other person what they need. So I feel there's a lot of there's high compatibility on the sexual side between you and your person. These people are comfortable in their own skin. This person, because this person is naked while the other one has got all their clothes on, maybe this person has said, it's not about me today, it's about you, let's see what we can do. And they're exploring things with the other person, because here it says discovery. Let's find out what makes you tick. Let's find out things that you haven't done before. They want a special experience with you. They want to go through something that you haven't done before with anyone else. They want bliss, yeah. They want, both of you, I feel, want bliss and discovery. This is going to be your like keywords in your relationship, okay? And as you can see, I think you will be spending a long time in the sexual realm, because you guys are very comfortable. There are cushions, there's a bed, there is covers. You're not going to do things quickly in the kitchen while you're cooking. This is not your style. You guys are going to be setting time and planning for those intimate moments together. Yeah, what do you have on Thursday? No, I'm busy. Let's do it on the weekend. Okay, let's do it on that time. And so we have enough time for this. You guys are not going to rush into that at all. You're not going to rush into that. You are going to take your time. You're going to do things nice and easy. I can see that maybe your partner would be a muscular person, fit. They would be a person that takes care of themselves and looks good. And I feel, because there are lots of perfumes, I think that you guys are gonna like the smell of each other. You know, some people smell the hormones of the other person, and I think one of you would have that talent of smelling the other person's hormones and being able to tell that, yeah, they're gonna have a good time with them physically, just because the hormones are like the pheromones with the animals, and some people can smell that immediately, instantly. When they just come near you, they can smell your hormones, yeah, and they can tell if they would enjoy being in bed with you or not. Okay, let's see, what does your tarot has to say. What is going on? What's going to happen in this partnership? How are my pile number 3 meeting this person? On what occasion are they meeting? What's going to happen between them? How are things going to start? How are things going to unfold? And what's the core of this partnership? Okay, I'm going to take this. What is happening between, how is pile number 3 going to be meeting their person, their next potential relationship? I'm going to take this one. And what is happening, and I'm going to take this one. Okay, so far we've got the 8 of Cups. Let me just check the camera. I want to make sure that you can see. Yeah, you can see. But just, I'm going to teeny little bit up. Yeah, we can still see things. Maybe we don't need these right now. We're going to see them later. Just put this here so we can see everything. Push these away. And this up. Can you still see it? Yeah, I can still see it. I'll bring them down a little bit. Some people like to make screenshots, so I always like the cards to be like, yeah, that's a better idea actually. See? Even I'm going through trial testing my theories, because the other files, I did not put them that way. I did not lay them out this way. Okay. So we've got, as I said, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, someone got hurt in the past, people. Someone just went through a loss. Yeah, someone just went through a loss. Or they turned their back on a situation because they couldn't decide what to do. And yeah, they've been through a heartbreak. There was something about heartbreak. Just a moment. Heartbreak. Or maybe it was another pile. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. Maybe it was another. No. It had to do with pain here, not with heartbreak. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm going to take this one. We've got the Queen of Cups. I'm going to take this one. Wow, 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 wow. In the heart of your reading, there is the Wheel of Fortune, all the elements, all the animals, all the symbols. Yeah. You guys will have it all together. Like, this is that type of relationship where you like sort of have it all. I don't know, I feel I want to take this. You've got the Seven of Wands and 3 more cards. I'm gonna take this one. 3 more cards. Oopsie. Knight of Cups. Yeah. There is love here. Yeah. There is love here. There is definitely love here. Okay, so the moon, the sun, man, oh my god, moon, sun. Yeah, you guys are gonna be divine. I think we've got lots of signs that we've got a divine counterpart here, that we've got soulmates here. We've got moon and sun, moon and sun, moon and sun all over the place. It's like crying out loud, saying that we've got moon and sun. Yeah. One more card. I don't know why I'm stuck with the last card. I just don't know which one to pick. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one. Just this. Right. Let's see what is going on for you now. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups. We have a major arcana card in the middle of your reading. This is not going to be a small relationship. This is going to be a turning point in your life. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is about to change. Pile number 3. We've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Sun, the Moon, and Justice. We've got so many major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This relationship is not going to be easy in the beginning, people. Okay? This relationship is going to be a bit challenging. You guys perhaps are going to feel that you're a bit different from each other. Moon and sun, yeah, black and white. You are opposite, and it's true that opposites attract. They do attract each other, but they also cause hesitation sometimes. Yeah, they also cause hesitation. I can definitely feel that there is someone who has been through hardship, and we did read this here before. So there is someone who went through maybe a breakup and they're heartbroken, and someone comes in and because that person has been through a heartbreak, they are careful, they are picky, they are fussy, they are afraid, they don't know, they could be a little bit not aggressive, what's that word, a bit guarded. Yeah, that's a better word, a bit guarded. That person is looking for someone to make them feel secure. They're looking for someone to make them feel that nothing bad is going to happen to them, that they're not going to get hurt again, that things will be fair, that they're gonna have fair treatment in the relationship, that they're gonna have the happiness that they want, the security that they want, and they don't have anything to worry about. They don't have to worry about losing out on this. This is a match made in heaven. This is the Wheel of Fortune play out, and the Wheel of Fortune also means luck. So you are in luck here, and I do feel like you are one of you maybe are going to take a bit of time till they open up, or till they start seeing the other person in that light of, yeah, I like that person. So there is a saying, we have a saying like, you only get a friend after you've how do you say that, what was that word, I forgot the word. After you've put them in that enemy box, yeah. You're gonna, when you meet that person, you're gonna feel a bit like, huh, I don't understand this person. This person is a bit too much. This person is a bit coming on too strong. Maybe this person is a bit competitive. Maybe this person is a bit challenging. They make assumptions. Yeah. So you're not gonna feel that this person is very kind or nice, but then something is gonna happen, and you're gonna feel, oh, this person is not as bad as I thought. And also, if you notice, there's not one energy that is prevailing here. Like, we've got cups, we've got swords, we've got ones, we've got, yeah. So I don't feel that there is more cups and swords than other elements. We don't have the earthly element. So I feel that this relationship is going all around philosophizing things, notions, ideas, talking, feeling, sensing things, more than concrete, practical, pragmatic things. And yes, there is passion, because we saw that here, and we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, I want to check out, I want to get some clarification. What is it? There is something going to be mysterious in this relationship that you're going to find out later. It could be, I don't know. This could be a triangle situation. You could get involved with a person who's like committed already, who's married, who's, a third party situation, and maybe you're not the kind of person that wants to be a side chick. Okay, and side chick is not only meant for women. You can be a side chick even if you're a man. I'm talking about the concept. Okay, so let's get some clarification on this. Let's get some clarification on this. You're gonna feel like this person is promising you the world, but you're just not sure. And maybe the reason is because there's someone else involved. It's either someone who's still there and still committed to them, and they're committed to that person, or it could be that this someone is someone from the past that they cannot, that you or them, you cannot take out of your head. Yeah, you are still stuck on that person. Okay, what's happening? What's happening with pile number 3? What's happening? I want some clarification on pile number 3's potential partner. Yeah. 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Yeah. Being, having it all, being fulfilled. Oopsie. Okay, this wants to come out. Okay, again, Kokman. Oh my God. The Queen of Pentacles, as clarification to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's all about being secure. It's all about feeling secure. And again, look what came again. The Two of Swords. So we have a saying in Arabic. It says, after so much hardship, they explained water with water. Yeah. So this is our clarification. Okay, wait, there's toxic energy here. Wait, there is toxic energy here. And look what we've got. We've got on top of the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the World. Yeah, we've got the World. Wow. Okay, give us what's the clarification on the why are they falling out of my hand? There's something funny happening. Okay, I want clarification on the moon, please. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles again. The Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and I'm going to take this one, the Page of... Okay. Let's look at this from another perspective. I do really feel that there could be someone having to choose between you and someone else, or you could be having to choose between them and someone else and having to give your back to a toxic relationship that is not giving you any fulfillment anymore, and vice versa. This person that you meet is gonna feel like they are the world to you, that you're in luck, that someone is giving you that cup of love finally, that is making you feel that fulfillment. And but you cannot decide because you want things to be fair, and you don't want to get love on the expense of someone else's life and someone else's stability. So you feel like you cannot come to that mature decision, you know, because sometimes this could be also a soulmate journey, because you know soulmates, they do sometimes meet while they are committed to someone else, or while one of them is committed to someone else, and then they separate, and then they decide to rejoin each other, and sometimes they get out of one relationship to get into another relationship. Everything in this world has a start, middle, and an end. Even us, we are born, we live throughout life, and then we die. Relationships are not meant to live forever. They are meant to be lived. They are meant to be lived and remembered forever. Yeah. So I feel that there is that point of having to choose, that this person is gonna make you feel that they bring the world to you. You feel lucky, you feel beautiful, you feel fulfilled. But this person is just a no, because they're committed, and you're feeling guilty. And this is also getting you into this vicious circle, and maybe this is getting you into this insecurity. Maybe this is getting you into this insecurity, and this is causing you a heartbreak. You do not want that person to be in that situation where they have to choose. You don't want that to happen. And in the same time, it's a must, because you cannot, unless you go through an open relationship. But I don't see that as an option here. I don't see that as an option here. I don't see anything indicating that you guys would go for an open relationship. Okay, let's see. Wow, this is getting hot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move these aside just to have them around. So this is your partner's side, who's going to be also, by the way, you or your partner or both of you could have kids. Okay, could have already children from a past relationship or from a current one that you're still in and you still haven't moved out from. Yeah, and this could be this could be the reason people are whispering about you. Maybe someone noticed that you guys like each other, and people in your environment, in your community, started talking about it. Yeah, and having the moon and the sun, maybe you don't want to risk being found out, because you are not ready to face the community, to face society with this. Okay, so this could be a third party situation, could be and could be not, I don't know. Okay, so let's check out, let's have more information. What is the challenge of this relationship? Let us know, what is the challenge of this situation? Okay, I'm going to take this one. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. You've got the mountain pile number 3. This is not going to be easy to do. This relationship is everything you ever wanted. This relationship means love, exploring, bliss, discovery, being on the same page, soulmate energy, divine counterpart energy, so much happiness and luck. And I feel that when you guys merge together, you get luck in other things in life, studying, academics, money, working. If you do arts, you get more creative. I feel that you guys bring that to the table for each other. But you've got a mountain. You've got a mountain to climb. This mountain could mean obstacles, third party situation. So another person who's an obstacle, children in the way, because you don't want to break a family just to be together. This could be that could very much mean also that there is a distance between you, that you don't live in the same country, you don't live in the same city, or also alternatively that you guys come from different worlds, different cultures, different religions, and it is difficult to convince your communities, your societies that you want to be together. Maybe it is one of those relationships that, you know, the forbidden love relationships. For some reason, I don't know which one, you are going to be meeting the love of your life, and this love of your life is going to happen to be, or maybe you've met them already, and this is your situation, this is your status quo, that you are in this forbidden love situation. Okay, let's see what does the oracle cards have as guidance for pile number 3. Oh, what a beautiful card, guys. I'm getting too emotional. It's about you, not about me. So look at that. 2 people kissing as if it's been a long time since they've met. He's like leaning towards her and she's like pushing herself up towards him. The colors are beautiful. We've got green, the heart chakra. We've got red, excitement and sex and love. We've got number 8, eternity, forever, something that we don't know when it started or when it's gonna end. And it says on the card, kindle love. Yeah, this person spoils you. This person gives you without caring. Like, they're generous with you. They're generous with their love. I think that there is one of you is much taller than the other one. I think because of this leaning forward, and yeah, you guys are just in a divine union when you are together. Who knows, maybe you're going to be together in the other world if you don't make it to this world. But I feel that if this is a guidance, if we take this as a guidance card, kindle love, number 8, 2 people kissing and holding hands at the same time. This card is telling you, you can hold on to this love. Maybe it's gonna happen in the next world. Just hold on to it without hurting anyone, because this is such a peaceful card, and this is like a golden hour coming out. A golden hour cannot hurt anyone. It cannot hurt anyone. I don't even know if you guys have confessed love to each other, or if you're going to confess love to each other. We're gonna see more clarification in the cards. Okay, let's see maybe in the love in the love messages what you're. Let's see the last outcome. So we've seen the story, we've seen the protagonist, we've seen the general energy, and let's see what's the final outcome is gonna be for you guys. I feel I want to pick this one. I hope that you can see. I have to check the camera. Yeah. Okay. Okay, people. Let's see. This card. This person seems a bit sad. They feel like it feels like this person is, they've got their hand on their head. They are having this moment of, I'm giving up, or I'm surrendering, or I just need a break from all of this, or something like that. It says in the back, on the back of the card, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway of the soul. Yeah. I definitely feel soulmate energy here. The cards do not want to tell you what's going to happen in the end. They want to leave it open. And they're telling you that you know. So let's look at possible zodiac signs. Sorry, no, this one. What possible zodiac signs could be this potential love interest? We have Libra. We have Gemini, air energy, guys. We have Gemini. And we have Capricorn. Okay, give us some numbers. What could be the month where this thing could take place? Where you could meet this person or come, if you've already met them, because I don't know why I feel that you've already met them, because, or maybe you've met them in another life, you know, because we've got this, on this card, we did, not this one, sorry. On this card, we got Jupiter, and this means, and we've got lots of luck here. So I feel that maybe you've already met, but you haven't confessed love to each other yet, or something like that, yeah? Something like that. Or they love you and you don't know, or you love them and they don't know. Okay, what's the month where these two people could meet? Here we've got number 7, July, could be an important month. What else? Or also an important month. What day could be an important day? We have number 3, so it could be the 3rd or something amounting in 3, like 12, but I don't like to add 12. 12 is a number on its own, but yeah, it could be 12. Could be the 3rd of something, could be the 23rd, the 13th, something like that. Okay, give us the last option, another number that can indicate something to us. We've got number 2, so it could be February, July, or March, and it could be the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 7th of any month. Okay, let's see. Lastly, what are the messages? What would your person would want to say? What would your person want to say? I can't talk anymore. Yeah. Oppa, it came out so quickly. Okay, I'm gonna take them. I just want you all the time. I just want you all the time. Number 8. And here it says, I'm too afraid to talk. Yeah, there we go. So I could be right. Maybe one of you haven't confessed yet. Yeah, maybe you haven't confessed love yet. Yeah, maybe it's an affair and it seems like an affair, but it's not. Maybe. What else? Because sometimes you start with an affair and then it turns somewhere else. You have so many choices and options. This person is putting you on a pedestal. They think you're important. They think you can have whoever and whatever you want. I've got to take this. I want to get you drunk. This person wants you to say things. Yeah, they want you to come to let it all out. They want to know what they're feeling. Okay, what else? Let's see this one. Yana, it's like, of course, what were you thinking? Like, maybe you're thinking, do they love me? Do they not love me? Do they want me? Do they not want me? And now the cards are telling you, Yana, didn't you? How could you say that? Okay, let's take the last few cards, please. This one fell out. I am absolutely in love with you guys. This card wanted to come out and I chucked it back in and it came out again. We've got 6, we've got 15, we've got 7. These are all important numbers. Could be part of your birthday or their birthday. Also the numbers that came out and the dice could be that. I'm gonna take this one. 7. I just wish things were different. Oh my god. Okay, we've got 7 twice. I'm gonna take the last 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to take this one, and the last card that comes out, sex. Okay, it's obvious that you're going to have a lot of hot sex. It's obvious that intimately you guys are going to be very much on the same wave. You've got 1 5 1 5, you've got 6 6 6 6, you've got lots of sixes. I like number 6 because number 6 says that you're gonna make it. It does reflect success, and it does reflect something maybe that started, maybe something coming back also from the past. Though it could be possible that you've already met this person and you're going to meet soon, and you're gonna, like, someone's gonna confess their love, for example, and then things will go on from there. It could very well happen. Okay, we've seen the oracle cards, we've seen the messages. Now let's see, potentially, oopsie, they fell out. What could be the first letters of your person's name? We've got L, we've got O, and we've got V, and this also reads love. Oh my God, people, look at that. L and O and V. And this letter, because I don't have an A, this could be also A, yeah? So you've got L, O, and V. These are your letters, and A, okay? Wow, what a journey. I wish you guys all the best of luck on your in your love endeavors. I hope that things go well for you, and I hope that you are surrounded with luck. You've got Jupiter, you've got the world, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and it would make me very happy that you come back, and it makes me also happier if you could tell me what you thought of this reading and write your impressions in the comments. You know, what you liked, what you didn't like, what resonated, what didn't resonate. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I will catch you up in the next reading soon, very soon. Take care, have a nice day, bye.